we talked about 7 people, which we love, still love dearly. But we have not spoken about the people we serve. Every day, handful, a dozen, or 100, or 1,000, more are killed from them. So while we are remembering our dear brothers and sisters who left this world for a mission they believed that they wanted to accomplish, they left us behind to accomplish their mission. This is one thing. The second thing is whom we serve. Never lose the focus on the people that we serve, because they are our employers. They are the people who are paying our salaries while we are living here in UK, in offices, air-conditioned, desks, safety, prosperity. They live the life that we cannot live. They eat the food that we cannot eat, drink the water that we cannot drink, dress the clothes that we cannot dress, and think about things that we'll never think about. Their dreams could be a football, it could be a lollipop, or it could be a dish of food, rice. Our dreams are different. And those are the people who are leading us by their wisdom. Their patience and the strength is magnanimous. And no one of us in this room can stand to the patience, the suffering, the strength that they have. They are more powerful than us. And any and each one of us, no matter what we say, we have to rise to their standard. We have to stand up to the quality of their giving of sacrifices to humanity. The widows, the orphan, the homeless, the naked, the raped, the displaced, the refugees. Those are the people we need to remember with our brothers and sisters on that day. It should not be only one day. It should be a mission that we need to accomplish. And the message that we deliver, and the project that we give to save humanity. Should be very proud of becoming humanitarian worker. We also should celebrate the success of one of our sisters in the most dangerous no-go zone, Grozny, Natasha, who started with Islamic Relief in 1999 for about 7 or 8 years, where no man can work, but she did. Workaholic. Natasha was the one behind the success story of Islamic Relief in Chechnya. Somebody you have to be very proud of. When you talk about the power of the woman in the humanitarian field, I mentioned Natasha as well as others. So today we are recharging our hearts to rise to the standard. We are rethinking about our life to deliver what we have for humanity, following their footsteps. We are shaping our message, to respond to the message coming to us from Afghanistan, from Chechnya, from Bosnia, from Myanmar. But those people are being very well looked after themselves by themselves. So we need to be amongst them. We need to be with them, not to talk about them. We need to look at, it's dangerous to go to these places, but this is my job. It can be a no-go area, but this is my life. Do I claim that I'm a humanitarian? Yes, I do. Go. Stand. Fight for them. Defend them. Respond to their causes. And the life and death is in the hand of the Creator. Nobody can take your life from you unless he permits that. So when we look at it, humanitarian work is not a job. It's not a salary. It's not a per diem. It's not a 5 to 9 or 9 to 5. It's not a policy. It's a life mission. Who would like to be a humanitarian worker, he or she has to understand that they give their life to save the lives of others. This is how we started 31 years ago. With no desks, no offices, no telephones, no, what do you call it? You were with us, huh? Before you were born. No faxes, no telex machine, typewriter. You know typewriter? Typing, do. No Somali camel meat. Because I got a lot of Somali invasion in Islamic Relief. No of the nose.
There was no internet as well.
Huh?
No internet.
Oh, I can't say internet in 30 years ago. Yeah, nothing. I said no desks, no seats, no chairs to sit on, no cabin. None of the none. Now you have some of the greatest opportunity to take the Islamic Relief forward to a different level. We have to be very proud of creating humanitarian movement in the West. But this is not enough. Because the humanitarian movement is based on emotional reaction. What we need is to create social movement. It's based on cementing the social infrastructure of every society that we are working at. It's not handout of food and clothes and water. It's cementing and building the social infrastructure of the society that we claim that we are set. So today is to remember, to charge my heart. I know him because he's a good friend of mine. He's a very handsome man. He's 1 year old. Because we used to travel together to area where nobody can go. He was the champion, and he was the leader, and he was a great man, and that's why Allah has chosen him, and did not choose him. He did not choose somebody like that. Be careful when you go to the field. The field is where is the wealth of knowledge. With the wealth of life, the wealth for the future. The field is where we have the real teachers, the real wisdom, the people who make us celebrity, and the people who make us famous, and the people who lead us to raise all this fun, because we talk about the agony. Can we live the agony? Just one day. Remember Jangir and somebody else and Habib from UK wanted to stay one day in Rakuba, in Darfur, to live like the displaced people in Darfur. You couldn't be able to take it for more than one day. One day in Rakuba, and those people stay forever in Rakuba. I remember Adil and Hassan were actually in the same place. And they couldn't be able to sleep at night in Islamic Relief guest house. You know why? Because everything was creeping at night. You know? Going up and down, up and down, up and down. And they were fighting. Adil was telling me, everything is flying underneath the blanket and the pillows, and something was for the fight between some of these jets in the room, and beep.
Just ignore it.
And when we went to Warab in South Sudan, you have to climb something to get in the, well, خلاص, I finish now. To go to the gotilla, which is made out of mud, and you can at night actually see something is going up on the roof. When you look at the roof, you can see some lights coming. Oh, alhamdulillah, lights are there. It's actually, there's no roof. When you have a shower in South Sudan, you look at the star. The star is watching over you. There's no roof, no ceiling, nothing. So today, I thank you, all of you, alhamdulillah, for remembering. We are not remembering a story. We are living the story, are motivated by them, would love to live their life. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم.